far it stretches. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Whoa, oh my goodness, look, it's really thin. Oh man, look at that, it broke. And then you're like, oh, my coil broke, now I can't use it, what do I do? Don't worry. All you have to do is stick the two pieces together and keep rolling, okay? Now remember, your clay is drying out every time you touch it. So if it starts to crack and it's hard to mold, you gotta roll it up again, pound it in the bag, in the rag, and do it again, okay? So that's gonna happen to you a lot of times. You just gotta keep going back to your finger wetting and your rag and your bag, okay? That's gonna happen. So you stick it back in, roll it up into a ball, stick it back in there, pound it up, fold it like a taco, okay? And we're gonna do a lot of practice before we actually make our stuff, because I wanna be sure you know exactly how to use this stuff, because it's pretty cool if you know how to use it. Okay, so now I make two shapes. You can make, oh, I forgot to show you. You can make, so we made a sphere, right? You can take your sphere and pinch it on four sides or tap it, and you can make like all kinds of forms. You can make a cube. Look at that. I just tap and press, and the clay is going to do whatever I want it to do. And if I don't like it, I can start over. You can take this shape and press it and make a, like a, I don't know, pointy part. You tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. I don't know what shape I'm making, but I'm gonna make, I'm gonna make a cone. Cone is pointy on one side, bigger on the bottom. I don't like that piece, so I'm just gonna take it off, put it back in my bag, because you know what? It's gotta stay nice and wet so that it doesn't dry out, okay? Now look at that. That is a cone. And then, you know, if I want to smooth it out a little bit, get a little, one finger, and massage the clay, massage. You can't use too much because you don't want your clay to turn into this. This cannot hold its shape, but it's great for smoothing out clay. It's super great. It'll fill in the cracks. It'll get all the good stuff. And look at that. You can smooth out the cracks. Don't put too much because then it's gonna get slippy on you, and you don't want slip clay. Okay, too much water will turn it to this, and not enough water will make it get all cracky like that, and you don't want it, and tough. Okay, so you got to find the right balance of water and clay, and you'll be able to tell. You'll see it'll start getting hard and tough, and you know, every time you do something to it, you're gonna see cracks on it, and it's just gonna be hard, and you're gonna know, man, I messed up this clay. It's too dry. So what do you need to do? Put it in the rag, pound it up with some water from the rag to get more water inside of it. So that's why it's real important to keep it covered if you're not using it, so that it always stays nice and soft. Okay, so here's a cone, and then I'm going to take my other clay and I'm going to make a sphere, because I just love making spheres. Because this can be, wow, it can be all kinds of things, but it can be a head, look, or an ice cream cone. Like this was a person, a head with a party hat, a really long party hat. It could be like a bird with the beak, or it could be a ice cream cone. I mean, use your imagination. You could come up with all sorts of things. It could be a microphone if I like smush this bottom part. Could be like a karaoke mic, and you could sing with the you know, like, hey, be on American Idol or whatever. So, you know, but I didn't attach it. That's the thing that I forgot to do. So I need my toothbrush. I need to scratch it. I need to scratch the bottom. Whatever piece you're attaching, where they attach, that's where you scratch. You like that, huh? It rhymes. So then it's pretty stuck on there. It's not going to go anywhere. The clay is bonded. So that's really important to make sure you scratch and attach. And then if you don't want to see this line here and you want it to be smooth, like one shape, you just use your finger and you smooth it out. And that will like erase and make the whole piece of clay, these two pieces will really attach. Sometimes I use the back of my nail. Sometimes I use my pinky to get into little spots. Whatever you gotta do, but you wanna blend it and smooth it so that there's no lumps and bumps. And you don't even see, look at that. You can't even see where I attached the sphere to the cone. And then I've got this shape. And then I want to show you like this really cool cutting tool. So this is a skewer stick. And you can just press it. Oh, look at that. It's my little elephant trunk. I just made a little elephant trunk. Oh, twist it. That's pretty cool. And you can make texture. I guess we're doing an elephant. I don't know. I'm just kind of showing you all kinds of things now. So you can add some texture. And then I would have to make some eyes, but I'm out of clay. But anyway, this is the start of some cool creations. So there you go. This can also, I don't like that, but it's got little eyes. I don't like that. Maybe I can make eyes like that. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like this, and then do a little dot and a little dot for the elephant's eyes. I would have to add some ears and other things, maybe some lashes. I don't know. You can probably figure out all kinds of things to do. But that's just playing around with the cone and the sphere. So there's a lot you can do. All right, next time I see you, we'll be talking about our specific clay projects, what we're doing for each grade. See you later.